My mom always said life is like a box of chocolates. I think it's because chocolates make your teeth fall out. Mama didn't have any teeth. Jenny and me was like peas and carrots. She taught me how to tie my shoes. I showed her how to dangle. Here's Watch with Wayne.
How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're doing great. What a day, what a day. So good. How's everybody doing? Double F around the corner. Rising, how you doing? C, how you doing? Chad, Marissa, Cindy. C, how you doing? Marissa. How you guys doing? Sugar Free, how you doing? Man, oh man. Listen, I want to start off by saying you guys absolutely freaking rock. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. I was looking at the numbers for the views and the shares and all the stuff there the last couple days, and you guys are absolutely awesome. More people share this stream because it keeps track of everything, right? So you guys have been sharing this out like crazy. Our numbers are going up every month. They're going up. The views are going up. Everything's great. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, let me see what we got here. Double F around the corner. It's got a news link right off the hop. Reinstated state of emergency as province. Okay, New Brunswick reinstated the state of emergency as the province reports COVID-19 cases, 3 more deaths. Yes, absolutely crazy. I'm gonna bring that up there 2 seconds. I'll put that up on the screen just for you because that's what Mama would have wanted. Absolutely freaking awesome. Like you guys got no idea how awesome you guys are. So on that note, you guys have been doing great. So I guess there's that news in New Brunswick. Cases are going up through the roof as normal, as we predicted such things would go. Some breaking news that just happened, like just now. Justin Trudeau decided to do a press conference where he basically said, that here. Let me, so I don't brutalize this shit here. Give me 1 second here. So it is. Where was that? China has released. Where is it? China has released our people. 2 Canadians have been in Chinese custody for 1,019 days for espionage. It's like one of the biggest things you can possibly have over in China, right? Espionage. You die for that kind of shit, okay? Charges, days, okay, they were charged with espionage, views as, okay, response to arrest of the Huawei executive, blah, 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 warrant related a company business. Okay, so basically, I think we're letting her go. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I'm going to have to find out. But long story short, Justin Trudeau just magically gets into office yet again, just now, and not even 2 days later, China's like, okay, here's your people back. Yeah, just gone. It is what it is. Hey, Wayne, how you doing? Debbie, how you doing? Alk, how you doing? Yeah, so China's just like, hey, you want your people back? Okay, here you go. He won't go into the details to how he secured their release and the fact that they're coming home on their way home on the plane right now, so they'll land sometime tomorrow. After years of being in jail. What was that? Mega Flower, no true. Okay. I tried to get the last channel to right over here, but no luck. Okay, tried to get them to rate it. I hear you. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. So, absolutely crazy that they're on their way home just like that. So I just want to say, just quickly to everybody that's on YouTube right now, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up if you like to. It helps me out, helps the channel out. At the same time, we're going to do, just like every other night, we're going to do an hour on YouTube and Facebook just to kind of talk to everybody that's there. Some of the people that just can't get over to Twitch or can't hook it up for whatever the reason be. Cannot change the 1080p 60 tonight. My laptop is lagging as much as there was fraud in Arizona. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it does that. I have no idea why. Sometimes it gives the option to change and sometimes it doesn't. I don't have the option either. I have no idea why it does that. I'll have to look into it and find out. Tracy, how you doing? Devil. Okay, so here's the New Brunswick. New Brunswick reinstates state of emergency. Province reports record of cases, 3 more deaths. Check this out.
We begin tonight with the latest on the pandemic as the 4th wave spreads across the Maritimes. The virus takes a deadly toll today in New Brunswick.
CTV News.
The province confirming 3 new deaths related to COVID-19. New Brunswick also reported 78 new cases today. Officials in Nova Scotia are reporting 34 new COVID-19 infections. 32 of the 34 are in the Halifax zone.
Absolutely crazy. We've got like close to 700 new cases today. Now, I'm cutting it off because I'm going to comment on the news. I'm not going to use all their material, stuff like that, because last night I spent a better part of 2 hours editing and clipping out all the stuff on YouTube. So it was a real pain in the ass, and I'm arguing with them because basically they want me to scrap the whole thing, and whatever company it is just kept hitting me, just kept railing me like I was like a $2 hooker in Bangkok, for fuck's sakes. It was absolutely ridiculous. Like I would get rid of the one strike and then, or copy claim, and then they'd hit me again, and then I'd get rid of it again and they'd hit me again. Like they have nothing better to do. Come on, YouTube, go get over onto Twitch. Yes, Debbie says yes, I hear you. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Twitch live stream right up in here so everybody can join in after the hour. So bookmark it, make it, lick it, love it, do whatever you got to do, but that's where we'll be. Let's just do this. I don't know why it's not giving me the option to, or give you guys the option to change over the resolution. It's just sickening. Watched the audited results for an hour and a half and got confused, and also found out it wasn't even complete because they still didn't release the. Listen, we talked about that stuff. I'm not going to go too much into into that because YouTube is like about the audits and and Trump and stuff like that. So the long short of it is that if the system counted 10 ballots before, right? And then you send in the auditors and then they count the same ballots. If there was a mistake, then they would just be counting the same damn things over again. So I don't get it. I just don't get it. There's a choice of auto or 1086. Okay, so if there's a choice, put it on auto so that it should bring it down for you. Let me see what happens here when I go auto.
Hello from Twitchland YouTubers.
Sugar Free dropping your bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I tried to up the volume so I can hear you guys. I want to talk to Ira, see what he's thinking. Cynthia, yeah, hit him up in Discord. And if you have any links or anything like that at all, shoot into Discord. I'll give you the link for Discord. Shoot into Discord and feel free to drop me a message privately in there, and I'll pull the links up. Or if you're on Twitch, drop the link into the chat, just like everybody else is doing in here. All right, let me see. We'll bring these up. Got to watch what I show. YouTube's real finky on that. What was that? Double F around the corner. Says Ontario Human Rights COVID-19 vaccine mandates proof of vaccination. Yeah, it's getting crazy here with this proof of vaccination shit. Mandating and requiring proof of vaccination to protect people at work or when receiving services is generally, yeah. Okay, I can't read off this stuff because it's gonna get me in trouble on YouTube, but we are going to bring that up. I'm gonna just open up that tag so we could talk about that after we shut down the snowflake services. Man, what a night. Shit, man, some of the stuff that I've been seeing, like I was going through some PDF files that was sent to me. I'm not going to say who it was that sent it to me. Absolutely wild what these doctors and these nurses know, but couldn't say anything about it. They couldn't say it. It's right in the documentation they get. And some of the stuff that they know and they just couldn't talk about. And the thing about that is like I said, I can't go into too much detail. We will right after. But they couldn't say anything about it because if something is still being tested, they couldn't give a professional input on it because or they lose their license because the experimental phases weren't done. Think about that for a second. So whether they think something or they know something based on what they're seeing, they can't report it or talk about it until the official studies are done. Wait till you see some of the shit that I found. So, and then to go into all the stuff with the vaccine and stuff like that, well, we won't get into that stuff, but it's a shame. It's an absolute shame. They really build the perfect medical store. Oh man, they planned. This was something that was not just like thrown together like they knew what they were doing. They had like the top of the best people organizing this shit to figure out how to just ruin the world. And now I'm more convinced than ever with Justin Trudeau announcing that he just got those people back. I can't remember. Breaking news: China. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. See, look at this. China has released the detained Canadians, Kovrig and Saver. Just now, like just popped in. Tell me he didn't make a fucking deal with China. He made a deal with China, and they gave the people back to save faith. Everybody hates you? Yeah, okay, we're going to give you your people back. That's what's going to happen. But here's what you're going to do for us. They sold our country out.
About 12 minutes who've been there for them, supporting them in every way they could, and supporting us in the work we've done to secure their release. I want to thank the countless diplomatic and other Canadian officials who have been tireless over the past 2.5 years to secure the return of these 2 Canadians. I want to thank our allies and partners around the world and the international community who've stood steadfast in solidarity with Canada and with these 2 Canadians.
Hey, Joy, thank you.
And finally, I want to thank Canadians who have kept them in our thoughts and remain determined in the core value that Canadians have of standing up for each other and looking out for each other.
Crazy. Absolute craziness.
These 2 men have been through an unbelievably difficult situation.
You said that already.
But it is inspiring and it is good news for all of us that they are on their way home to their families.
Scott McKnight.
It's inspiring. It's inspiring that you didn't do shit for that long. And now because you somehow managed to secure your election, we wouldn't go there. Now they're on their way home 2 days after you do your snap election and take charge again. Do you see the formula of something just don't smell right? You know what I mean? Anyone see the View today? 2 members of the panel vaccinated tested positive for COVID-19 just before VP was going to be on air. Yeah. Yeah, that was some crazy. What was that? It was. Yeah, I think. Let me see if I can pull that up. I think I can pull that up. Said, yeah, right here. I'll probably get in trouble for this one, but.
So, since this is going to be a major news story any minute now, what happened is that Sonny and Anna both apparently tested positive for COVID. No matter how hard we try, these things happen. They probably have a breakthrough case, and they'll be okay, I'm sure, because they're both vaccinated.
Wow, what are the chances of this rare event happening to exactly both of the people that are on that panel? Yeah, you see the look on her face? Yeah, that should be the look on your face right fucking now with this rare event that just took place. Like, this never happens. This never happens. They're both vaccinated. How could that ever happen? Look at the face. It's just craziness. She's just as shocked as I am. They're fully vaccinated and they test positive for COVID-19, but I'm sure they're going to be fine because they're vaccinated. Okay, so why are they not on the show? Why are they not on the show, though? Why'd they have to go home? Oh, wait a minute. Let's take this shocked look off her face.
Up the wazoo, a lot of
Yeah, oh, that's why. It was up her wazoo.
vaccines. So, and the vice president is being prepped for her arrival, right?
Yep.
They cleaned the table, they did the hands, everybody's getting all cleaned up, and she'll be out here in a second. So, in the meantime, until she gets out here, maybe the audience would like to participate in the show. Does it?
Hart, just put it on auto, and it should work.
All right. So,
Stop asking logical questions. Oh, no, I'm being a smartass because I'm streaming to YouTube right now, so I can't say exactly how I feel for another 40 minutes.
what I mean by that what I mean by that is, does anyone have a good question to ask Sarah or me?
Because that's all you got. So.
And don't ask about our sex lives. Anything else? Yes, ma'am. Nice and loud.
Sixth graders. Yeah.
All right, get the mic up there, please.
Okay, whatever. Let's see what we can find here.
You sing. Okay. Well, I always give this advice. What do you give?
No, finish your.
I give the advice of
Hold on.
a big fish in a small pond. Start small. Wherever you are, start there. And then build on that. And nothing happens overnight. Don't be fooled by that overnight success baloney.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
And I would just say, know what you bring to the table as an individual beyond your talent, because everyone comes into this.
All right, give me 1 sec here. Yes.
Good night.
Okay. Love you.
Mom's gone to get me.
All right. Dizzy Lizzy. So, yeah, that's some crazy shit. I just want to see here if they.
Set on Bill O'Reilly. Thank you very much.
No, okay. So I'm just curious, why did they take him off the show though? Because if they tested positive but they're fully vaccinated, they should be safe to still be on the show, right? Because you're taking the vaccine to protect the ones around you. See, they can stop you from saying a lot of things, but they can't stop you from being a smartass, right? Because they said, take the vaccine, save the ones around you. So I don't know why they're not there. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why didn't he just say 45 minutes? That was standing before. I'm always hearing 40 minutes everywhere. Who the hell are you people? French? What? Are you talking? Did you take your fucking pills before you came into the chat today? I'm just curious. Did you take your pills? Did you get vaccinated? Stage propaganda. Yep. We know Quebecers. She's disgusting. Ew. To fulfill your Stockholm syndrome totally. Yes. I don't know. I got my own reasons for not taking it. The flag. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had that on there. Yeah. I figured I'd put that on just so people would stop being like, hey, where is he from? Where's he from? Yeah, where's he from? Where's he from? Where's he from? Where's he from? That's all all my emails last night. I got like 200 emails, 220 some emails last night, and like half of them were like, great show, love you. Where are you from? Where are you from? So I just put the flag up. I got my first dose today. Irish, yeah? Straight in the pooper, eh? Took her right up the bum. That doesn't count. This guy, psych. You think I'm not dumb? Yeah, you took it right in the bum. They gave you an anal one. He bent over faster than a $2 hooker in Bangkok during happy hour. All right, let's see what else we got here going on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Irish. Don't hurt me. Irish, please, no, says Cynthia. She loves you, Irish. All right, let's see what else we got going on in here. Oh, man. Okay. I was watching this video earlier, and it drove me nuts. This video drove me to like the brink of like when something drives you nuts, you can't do nothing about it, but you're just like you just feel like rage, like like watching my show sometimes, like you just want to reach through the screen and just kind of slap me. Yeah, this is what this feeling of this video made me today. I was like, the ignorance and the racist bullshit that came out of these individuals' mouths. It was just like, I could not fucking believe it. And yes, I'm going to swear because this one pissed me right off. Sure, you guys have seen this video.
What did I do wrong?
You have a bad. You're offensive. Police lives matter.
You have the same sticker. We're just trying to do school.
What?
You guys have the same sticker of the other.
See, he goes, you guys have the same sticker. You have the same sticker. That's what he says. You guys got the same sticker. But watch what she says. Oh, man.
But this is our space.
I want you to think about this in this way, okay? Think of this as two black men. Okay, two black men sitting at a table, okay? I'm offended watching this. 1984. What, the video I'm showing or me? Because that's if it's me, yeah, I offend a lot of people. But just picture this as being two black men sitting there just trying to mind their own business, doing schoolwork.
We got a Police Lives Matter sticker and we're getting kicked out. Can't do school.
Man.
You just said we have to leave.
No, I said you're making this space uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
But you're white. Do you understand what a multicultural space? It means you're not being centered.
White's not a culture?
No. No, it's not a culture. It's white is not a culture. Say it again to the camera. You think whiteness is a culture?
This is insane.
So anyways, this is the violence that ASU does, and this is the type of people that they protect. Okay, this white man thinks he can take up our space, and this is why we need a multicultural space, because they think they can get away with this shit.
A multicultural space. But these two young men that are just doing their homework, they shouldn't be there because they make everybody feel uncomfortable. This is the kind of shit that we're encouraging by allowing these dysfunctional fucks just roll this through their head. Just like this is what happens when people that are delusional, you give them the ability to like walk around and scream and yell for the last 2 years straight on the streets with no repercussion. This is the kind of behavior that shit breeds.
I'm gonna sit here the whole time and you can find somebody to kick me out.
That's cool. We will.
We're not kicking you out. We're asking you to leave if you have any consideration for people of color and our marginalized.
So clearly don't. Yeah, the whole rest of the campus, the second floor, the first floor, the whole MU.
You can go to any other floor, not this one.
Centers you. This is the only space that you're not centered, and you're still trying to center yourself, which is peak white cis male bullshit.
White cis male bullshit.
Oh, you're not. You are racist. Your sticker is racist because police. That's a job. You can choose to be a police. I don't choose to be black. Okay? No, you can choose to be a cop. You can choose to kill people with a badge, and you're protecting that shit, which means that you're racist.
Wow.
I wasn't trying to offend you guys.
I know, but this offends us automatically because these people kill people like me and like us, right? So you're promoting our murderers. So please just don't do that.
Thank you.
So why should that bother you?
Because, do you understand that Police Lives Matter was in response to Black Lives Matter?
I pay the same fucking tuition as you.
Yep.
Hold on, but
yeah, that's fine, and you have everywhere.
I'm working 60 hours a week while going to school because my parents don't just give me money.
But
it doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
What did I do wrong?
You see that? Do you see that? For just sitting there and studying. For just sitting there minding their own fucking business. And then they got two people walking up and just assuming because they're black, they're better than them. And that's a multicultural area. And they want them to get out because white is, there's no culture. There's no culture. If you're white, there's no culture. Right? There's no culture. So if you're any other color, brown, whatever, you got culture. But white people, we're just the shit end of everything now. This kind of behavior just absolutely enrages me, because if that was two black people sitting there, and it was two white guys or two white girls or whatever sitting there telling those black people, yeah, you're feeling kind of you're making this whole area feel a little uncomfortable. Could you possibly go to either the third floor or the first floor, just anywhere but here? Because you know what, you're George Floyd bullshit makes me feel uncomfortable. Could you fuck off, please? You know, could you do that? You know, people would be like, oh my God, you can't talk like that. That is the most racist shit. And you would be all over the internet for being a racist piece of shit. But yet, for some reason, these young women or whoever the fuck it is behind the counter, I don't even know these days, whatever the fuck they identify as, are going to sit there and be able to ridicule and be as racist as fuck to these young men. And what's going to happen to them? Nothing. You know why? Because the school is not going to want everybody burning down their school, and the police are going to go, hey, no, we can't touch that. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We got to let them be. Like, at what point do white people get to say, okay, enough is enough? When do we get to say enough is enough? I want to stand up for myself without being a racist piece of shit. How about I don't give a fuck what you think about race or anything like that? You're an ignorant asshole. Get the fuck out of my face. That I just cannot believe the arrogance and the stupidity with this shit. This is absolutely ridiculous. If that was two black guys and two white people, I'd be saying the same fucking thing. So before people flood my email with oh, you just don't understand. No, I'd be sitting there saying those white people should not be talking like that. It shouldn't, white people or Chinese people, whatever fuck, you shouldn't be telling somebody to leave or get rid of a sticker that says police matter. So fucking, and he points out to her, you have the same sticker. So they must have been given the sticker on campus or something like that, but she just took the opportunity to be able to say, hey, I could have police matters, but you can't because you're white. Racist pieces of shit. I could not believe that when I thought it was a joke. I thought it was an absolute joke when I first seen it. I was like, there's no way. There's just no way that this shit is real. Can you leave a country, please? Because you're Marxist cult. You're offering me, Kimberly. Can you leave my country, please? Because your Marxist cult culture is offending me. Yeah, come on, it's just a video. No, but see that it's not just a video. That's the problem. Because if it was reversed, then it would be all over the fucking news. You know, like now all of a sudden there's missing white girl syndrome. Does anybody know that there's another girl that's gone missing too, by the way? It's all over the news. Does anybody know? Maybe it does exist. Maybe missing white girl syndrome does exist because there's another girl that just went missing. Let's see if people can figure out who it is. But absolutely disgusting. It should not be allowed. Parents with not enough hands to teach these kids how to interact with it. Yeah, I would be ashamed to have those girls' mother. If they're girls, I don't even know. Okay. Okay. Oh, you haven't left yet? Oh, shit. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I just couldn't believe. I seen that earlier today, and I was just like, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, and then, did you see AOC? AOC freaking out about the border people that were on the horses that were whipping the Haitians. Did you see that? She got all fucking Chicago black girl missing. There you go. Yeah, she was like flipping out, like, oh, they're being whipped and no. What would you rather the horse just give them a kick back over the border? Like, they're delusional, man. Delusional. How do these people get to where? How did we allow this? How did we allow this as a society? And this is exactly how those great nations, time and time again, they collapsed, was because this is exactly what happened right there. For your health and safety, okay? So I want to show you this video. It's for your health and it's for your safety because she's not wearing a mask. Now, listen, we know not to put the knee on the back of the neck because you know what that does, eh? That'll choke you out. No good. Okay? So this video I'm about to show you, this is how they handle white people that don't wear a mask and don't want to follow the rules. Are you ready? All right. Get off me. No, you're not wearing your mask. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, for your safety, it's a good thing he's handling that, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Get up on there. Give her a little bit of love. There you go. Yeah. Yep, there it is. I don't know why there's no sound to that, but whatever. Hey, look at that. Now, could you imagine? Could you imagine that being a black guy, or missing white woman syndrome? Oh, okay, cool. Did you see the video? Fucking white people treat white people like shit too. Okay, it happens. You know what it is? It's not because of his fucking color of his skin. It's because some cops are just assholes. They're just assholes. Some of them are. Some people are just assholes in all walks of life. It's like those preschool kids. I end up beating those kids. We're gonna just crucify all. Yeah, I guess we are. Never mind. Take that back. Look at this. Boom. Want to cross the border? These motherfuckers are gonna come and get you. Straight up. You know what? Now, you know what? Ever since we played that video last night with that Duck Dynasty guy, every time I swear, I feel like, oh, like I just get all like, I feel like I just like, it's just bad. It's just bad. So AOC was freaking out over this. Why is that over here?
Patrol agents on horseback. New today, the White House says they are under investigation. This is what we're talking about. These were taken out of Del Rio. The White House even called the images, quote, horrific. Only on 9, we spoke with a photographer of these images who is actually based out of Las Cruces. Now, many people says it appears the Border Patrol are whipping migrants, but the photographer himself says that's actually not the case.
Some of the Haitian men started running, trying to go around the horses.
Whipping
and
them.
And that's kind of when the whole thing happened. I didn't ever see him whip anybody with the thing. He was swinging it, but I didn't see him actually whip someone with it. So that's something that can be easily misconstrued when you're looking at the pictures.
As for agents on horseback, Border Patrol has called the use of horses a tool to keep agents safe. Back here in El Paso, a march will take place this Saturday.
I've never in my life have I ever seen a country get invaded. Like, get invaded. And you're not allowed to stop it. They're coming across. Fuck it. I've never in my life have I ever seen a country get invaded. Especially in we're in the year 2021, where it is what it is. So now the key is that if you're going to invade a country, you got to do it without guns. You got to just run as fast as you can. Look at this. AOC weeps after learning that voting present doesn't mean she gets presents. Aw, she's crying. Look, because you didn't get presents. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. General release. No. The Art of War. No, I'm not gonna play that one. We're still on YouTube, so we're gonna be nice. Nice. I spent a year trying to get Facebook and its fact checkers to correct false thing. Oh man, Facebook has been absolutely brutal with their fact checking shit. Man, do you know that? Do you want to hear something? I'm going to tell you a story, okay? You know how my aunt and my uncle, everybody's going to see him because he's at the stage where it's done. So they were posting stuff on Facebook, And as normal, the family is really upset and really really been just lashing out. So they posted a thing on YouTube or Facebook that, the vaccines, blah, 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 and all this other stuff. Facebook said it was misinformation and took all the posts down. The family is livid right now. Just livid, like losing their shit at the fact that they posted and they wanted their friends and families to know what had happened. And Facebook said it was misinformation, took all the posts down. Yeah, it was fucked up. When Rome fell, homosexuality was running rampant, and the people did not defend the border when outsiders moved in and settled on Roman land. Well, it's a little hard to defend your land if you can't walk or run properly. If you got something stuck in your butthole, makes it hard. Just telling you. This entire channel is misinformation. This entire channel is misinformation. Yeah, I guess if you put it that way, yeah. Mr. Nin. Morning, Wayne and all. How you doing? Yeah. What was that? Diesel 70. Fake Ninin. Fake. Yeah. Big difference. Oh, so where are we at there for time-wise? Okay. I just want to get, we got 15 minutes left, and we're going to shut that down. Then I got a shitload of videos. A shit ton. A ton of shit. I don't know. All right, let's see what else we got going on in here. So, yeah. Let's do this. Republican Party allowed to release migrants without virtually no chance. Okay. Let's do this. Let's play this.
The court date situation, right? I mean, they're always supposed to get court dates before they're released into the country.
That's not happening anymore.
Yes. What's going on with that, and what are you working on to get that reversed?
What the current immigration policy is, they don't even get a court date before they get released. That's what this administration has decided to do. What they've basically said is, they get a piece of paper and say in 6 months or whatever, call this number, and we'll tell you when your court date is. And so, obviously, 90 to 99% of them will not do that, and that's a huge problem.
And is that a violation of law that the Biden administration is doing, or is it strictly an administrative thing, a guidance?
I think it's more of an administrative prerogative technically, but it's a good question whether it's a violation of law. We're looking into it, but it's not clear. But it's clear that this administration has made the decision to release them into our country with virtually no chance that they'll be showing up for their hearings. Because think about what they're asking them to do. Don't call us until this date. Now, on this date, after you're settled into our country, where you have much more than you had in your old country you came from, then at that point, call us so we can start deportation proceedings against you. I mean, come on, man. You know they're not going to do that.
Yeah, I saw a report or the past report, but 50,000 migrants were released into the U.S.
They're
and
not
13% actually reported to an ICE office. So
that seems high.
That seems high.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what do you think are the consequences for the American people, the American taxpayer, if there's no court date and they are released into the community?
It is what we're saying it is. It's an open borders. And once you get into the country, if they let you stay, it's going to be very, very difficult.
Hey, Debbie, thank you very much.
Ultimately get you to leave.
Thank goodness.
And that's reality. You know what? The bottom line is, we have people in my district that go to bed hungry every night, American citizens. And we're spending billions down at the border on this nonsense. It's not right. There's no other country will put up with what we're putting up with.
And on the court dates, the lack of court dates, has this ever happened in history before, to your knowledge?
I'm not sure. I know this was definitely a very significant divergence from what the traditional policies were.
Yeah, under Democrat administrations as well.
Correct.
Isn't that crazy? That is some crazy shit right there. All right, let me see what we got here. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. The U.S. is broke. And I'm going to take my clothes off now and take a shower. I thought you guys should know that my assigned government monitor are going to see illegals. I'll be back. Yes, fake I would think that I would have more integrity than that of which he/she just posted. Much love, Wayne. To wrong. Yes, thank you very much, Nin. We got to do something to like make sure that something's. We got to come up with a code word or some shit. Be like, you it? Yep, and then fire over like a. I don't know. I don't. That's the only thing that bugs me about Twitch. The only thing that bugs me about Twitch is the fact that they allow you to copy. Mind you, they do track IP address. So I don't know. You do get in trouble either way. So I fucking know. I don't know. You know what I know is that I don't know. You know. Damn. All right. Let's see what else we got going on in here. What we got? Oh shit. Got about 15 minutes left. Been naked. You're what? Ooh. Code word cornhole. Hey. Just another brother. You stop flirting with me. Let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. I can work with that. Not, unfortunately, I can't work with that. No. That's just not going to be workable. All right. Shit. Let's see what we got here. Oh shit! I can't play that. Fuck. You know what? I might shut Facebook and YouTube down earlier. I think I might shut them down a little early, just because I can't play the videos I want to play.
5G technology and induction of coronavirus in skin cells.
You see, like I just can't play anything like this. I can't show any of that kind of stuff. So, yeah, no, I think we're gonna shut it down because all my videos and all my crap is no, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work for me. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut her down. We're gonna shut her down. If you guys haven't jumped over to Twitch or followed me on Twitch, please do so, as the world will be 10 times better over there. Because we're gonna shut down YouTube. We're gonna shut down Facebook. Get over to Twitch. Make it nice. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you very much, and thank you for the super chat on YouTube. Who was that? C, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Okay, so we're gonna shut down YouTube, and then we'll get back to this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, we're gonna shut down. Sorry, guys. We're out of here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love ya. Da da.